Yeah. Okay. That's cool. No, come on. Thank you. So here I am. This is the Cuyahoga River. I live in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. This is about 1.5 miles from where I live, just right down the road. And today's video is partially I want to talk about some of the resources that I have around where I live, but also wanted to ask maybe what you have around where you live. I live in Summit County, Ohio. The county seat is Akron, and Akron, Ohio is the rubber capital of the world. And there is all kind of old rubber money in Akron. We've got an incredible Metropark system here. We also, part of the Cuyahoga Valley National Park is in Summit County. It runs up into Cuyahoga County as well. So not only is there a national park in my county, like for me to drive from where my wife and I live to go visit my sister or my parents, we drive through a national park to get there. On the way, we drive past Metroparks that are run by Summit County Metroparks. A couple of them, depending on which way we drive. We could go by 2, 3, 4 different Metroparks. They're all over our county. The park that I'm in right now is neither a national park nor one of the Summit County Metroparks. This park is actually owned by the city of Cuyahoga Falls. So we've got national, county, and city level. There are also state parks in Summit County. So we've got 4 different level of parks here. National, state, county, and local. And it's pretty cool to live in an area where pretty much anywhere I go, there's going to be parks that I can stop at. Sorry, I'm going to wipe my nose here. Actually, right now I see somebody running by. And it's just a tremendous thing to have so many resources so close to home. I can't drive anywhere around here without running into a park of some sort. So where you live, maybe you just have woods in your backyard. I don't have a yard. I live on a second story apartment above a dry cleaners. I don't have a yard. I don't have woods in my backyard. I don't have a backyard. But what I do have for my backyard are places like this. This is the Cuyahoga River. I live in Cuyahoga Falls. There's all these different parks, including a national park just right here for me, which is pretty cool. Not to mention there are private, campgrounds. There are, it's amazing how many resources there are here. And part of that does have to do with the rubber money. Akron, Ohio, Goodyear, Firestone, all of that. They started putting money into parks all those years ago, and here I get to enjoy them. So where do you go where you live when you need to get out into the woods? Maybe you have a yard, maybe you don't. You're like me. How far is it for you to get to a park? How far is it for you to get to a river like this? This is pretty cool. Right? Now, actually, on the other side, there's a different park. This side where I'm at right now is the city park, right? But on the other side is a Metropark. And if we look this way, there's actually There's actually two different metro parks that way. One is the Gorge, and the other one's the High Bridge Trail that links up to actually a park that's over that way. Oxbow and all that is that way. And there's a trail that runs all the way from way over that way to a whole nother park that's over here. And then up, I don't know, I don't think you can see it. I don't think you can. But anyway, you'll have to trust me. There's a fourth park way up there, way up. That's not really coming through. Anyway, my point is I am surrounded right now by the city park, by various parks from Summit County Metroparks. They're all around me. I take advantage of them. I utilize them. They're here for people like me to use. Where do you go? What gets you outdoors? What resources do you have?